are now on the 6 Degrees booth here at CES on day 2, and I'm joined by the lovely Arye, the co-founder of the business. Arye, how are you today?
I'm great. I'm psyched up.
Amazing. Well, I'm super happy to be here and to learn more about your business. So tell us all about it. What do you guys do and why?
Okay, so at 6 Degrees, we do motion analytics. We have an algorithm that learns and adapts to how a user moves. So it's the algorithm tries to understand what the person wants to do and then reacts to that. It's all embedded inside a hardware, a watch right now. We made it in order to help people with disabilities, so amputees, Parkinson's disease, paralysis due to stroke, anyone that lost the fine motor skills. We connect via Bluetooth and give them control over any smart device. I mean, you don't need an app, you don't need anything to use it. In the video behind you, you see a girl with CP a second ago using an iPad for the first time. I mean, that's pretty much what we're in for. We're trying to enable and give people back independence, give them back the ability to use, smart devices that we haven't, we are completely dependent on them. And if you don't have the ability to use them, or you lost the ability to use them, you kind of get out of the workforce and everything. So that's what we're trying to do, yes. Funny, I'm standing with my one foot in the air because I'm a disabled veteran.
Aww.
One of the reasons why we started this.
But yeah, that was the reason behind it. That's incredible. So talk me through how these work. You obviously put them on and then it starts to monitor and then you get the data back and yeah, you talk me through.
Oh, no, keep going, you're doing well. You put it on wherever you have motion, so upper hand, upper arm, and on your foot, wherever you have the motion, and then you do 5 minutes of onboarding. It creates the initial parameters for you. It kind of starts creating what commands you can and can't do, and then it lets you start controlling it. So the same motion that you would have to move a mouse, it's the same motion that you have to use an iPad, the VR machine, pretty much anything you want. And from there on, it keeps collecting data and trying to adapt and fix everything that it's doing for you. And that's kind of like the idea. And it's all embedded, so you don't have the delay. It's doing everything inside.
It's incredible. It's obviously amazing what you're doing. It's such a lovely, story and product. How long have you guys been going, and how long has it taken you to get to this point?
So we started. The idea came when we were students, but I was studying at NYU. My boss / wife was at Pratt, and it kind of we saw how one of her professors was struggling to use his amputated hand. That's where we started from. In 2017. We moved back to Israel, started the company, and we kind of really started pushing about a year and a half ago, and now we started sales. We have people buying it all over the world.
That's incredible. How has CES been for you so far?
Busy.
Good though.
Yes.
That's a good thing, yes. Is it your first time here?
It's our first time here, yes. It's kind of an amazing event, even though everybody's been telling me, well, you should have been here 2 years ago. This is fine.
We're here now.
Yes.
And so what is next for you guys? What is next for 6 Degrees, and what's the main vision and goal for the future?
So the main one is we want to expand on what we're doing with the VR for rehabilitation, which is what we're doing now with Sheba Hospital, but we're in talks with the VA department, and we are part of which we're talks in England as well. But we want to expand. We want to get the stories out, get people to use the device, get their reaction, and start building the algorithm. I mean, the algorithm is the main thing. The more data, the more users will be able to expand on it and open it up to other markets. That's the idea. I mean, the hardware is off the shelf, but the main thing is the algorithm, the way that we learn specifically how you move.
It's amazing. Thank you so much for chatting to me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you.